let's get that pulled up here. And perfect. Yep. So that is on here now. Yep. And all right. And so now what we'll be doing here, and so again, effectively, because Team Jamaica is, I don't want to say quite losing yet, right? We're just through one phase of the tournament so far. But they are down in the sets here, so they will get the first pick. Excuse me, Team USA should get the first pick because they're the ones winning, so they'll be able to be counterpicked by Team Jamaica. And so Team USA will send their first player, and then Team Jamaica will be able to choose from that their next two players, and then so on until we've picked everybody for this draft. Yep. So I'll let y'all start meeting with your team there. We'll get this draft handled, and we'll get on to phase 2 of the tournament. Alrighty, and so now we're just going to be chilling for just a second.
Are we muted on the chat? Or are we muted for the stream?
You are now. Yep, so it's just me talking to the stream now. Hello, stream. How are you? Good. It's so dope to see everyone in here. Thanks so much for also being in the polls and everything like that. While we're waiting, let me set up another one here. Who will... All right, so we did this in the beginning, and it was actually tied completely 50-50 between Team USA and Team Jamaica. And so let's see if after seeing phase 1, if there's any changes of thought, anything like that. Yep, so we've got the poll going now. Who will win between Team USA and Team Jamaica? And perfect. Okay, so now we're just waiting on Team USA's first pick here. All right, and so, yep, perfect. And so Team USA is going first for Gifted Kid. Alrighty, perfect. All right, so now Team Jamaica, y'all will get to pick your opponent for Gifted Kid, and then your next pick. Let's see. There's been so many just awesome games so far. It's so cool that we had made a lot of jokes on the Team USA. So I guess I'm adjacent Team USA since that's where I live, even though I'm just running the stream. But we had all kind of feared that Team Jamaica would just run everybody over and no one else would get to play. But it's been super good, super back and forth so far. That's awesome to see. Just lots of really fun picks between everybody. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and see who our next picks are going to be over from Team Jamaica. Let me make sure this guy's moving. Alrighty, and then for the Team Jamaica side, whenever y'all are ready, just send it in that group chat there. Let's see, and you know what? Alright, so there's some noise going on here still. Alright, let's see. And alright, again, we're just hanging out waiting for Team Jamaica's first two picks in here. Oh, they're typing now. Perfect. Alrighty, and so Team Jamaica has picked their first player to be Milo. Awesome, and then their second player is Clivus. Alrighty, so now it's back to Team USA to pick for these matchups here. Alrighty, so it looks like our first round is going to be Gifted Kid versus Milo. That'll be awesome. Some Ranger Ghostblade action going on. That's another matchup I don't think I've ever seen in this game before. Alrighty, and then up against Clivus, we have... Oh, wait, they said Neo. Alright, so actually they have Neo going in second instead. Oops, let's get that swapped up. Oh, sorry, so... I see, instead of Milo than Clivus. I understand. Yep, okay, let's get that up. Yep, yep, so Neo is going in first. Get that updated. Neo up against the Ranger. Yep, another matchup. I haven't seen many Ranger matchups, so I guess any matchup against Ranger will be a new one. So Ranger Berserker instead. All right, so now Team USA is going to pick their opponent for against Clivus, and then their next choice. Alpaca. Dope. Let's get them in here. Alrighty, so then up against Clivus, we have got Alpaca, so some Berserker Vanguard going in. Alrighty, and then who is your next pick, Team USA? Perfect, perfect, perfect. I love just being here and talking since the stream can just hear me and just rushing them, making them stress. This is the part we love this part of this team battle, just to have some sort of strategy going in. Again, with the rounds, with all the lives carrying over, so that even if you do lose your set, if you lose it 2-1, you've still taken a life. You're still supporting your team as a whole and bringing down the total life count on the other side. So this is where the real strategy gets to come in between both the teams here. Lassie. Alrighty, so Lassie is coming in third. Alright, so now it is over to Team Jamaica, then who will be Lassie's opponent? And then who will your next pick be? I think they can hear me, so I don't want to say anything and influence the matchups I want to see. Okay, let's... Okay, Luan instead of Lassie. Okay, let's get that swapped out then. Yeah, it's all fair. Oh, yeah, so Luan, yeah, all good. What? It's almost like we haven't done a draft pick for fighting games before. That's how dare everyone not know the format. Okay, all right, so it is going to be Luan then. So now Team Jamaica will get to pick their opponent versus Luan, and then their following player. Alrighty, so so it is over to Team Jamaica now. So who are you sending up to fight against Luan? And then who will your following character be? Yeah, it's also also a nice break for all the players here. Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, I've just been having my guy run circles off screen. Alrighty, so let's see who Team Jamaica has coming up then. Okay, I also just stressed out in case I wasn't muted, or I was muted the whole time, but I am not, so perfect. Okay, let's see, and how is this poll doing of who people think are going to win now? Alright, so it was, before the event, it was 50-50 between Team USA or Team Jamaica taking it. Currently, 64% of y'all in chat who voted think Team Jamaica is going to take it, while 36% think it's going to be Team USA. So a little bit of change, a little different here now that you've seen all the players in here. Alright. Yep, perfect. So we've got Spliffy coming in as the third player up against Luan here. Alrighty, and then who will your next player be? Let's see. So left over on Team Jamaica's side is we still got Anjupang and Milo is who they've got left here. Yep. So who will they be sending in here then? And it is Anjupang coming in. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so Anjupang player 4. Alright, so now Team USA will pick their last two players. Oh. Oh no, they just got their last one in there. Yep. Oh, not Spliffy. What? I just... Anjupang is who's coming in fourth. Okay, and that of course does leave Milo as last on their end. But Anjupang in here. Yep, so Team USA will get to pick here. Right, yep, so now Team USA, you'll pick your last 2 players. And of course, since we know the 5 here, the other matchup will be Anjupang. So who are you sending in against Anjupang and then against Milo here? So left on Team USA is the commentator still. So we've got DarthLugia and then Lassie. So who? Yes, I was hoping. I didn't want to say it and influence anything, but we do have a grappler mirror. This is I adore grapplers when I'm not holding the controller of a fighting game. If I am playing, I despise it. Um, but yep. So we have Lassie, and then of course that means DarthLugia coming in here as the last player with their Vanguard. And alright, so that means it's going to be DarthLugia then up against Milo to close it out. Alrighty, no pressure, you just gotta fight the DD1. Yeah, there's never been. Alrighty. Yep. Alrighty, so that is the draft. Yeah, we just need. But yeah, all right. So again, everyone in the stream, this is the draft pick here. So these are going to be our matchups going into phase 2. So we have Gifted Kid versus Neo, Alpaca versus Clivus, Luan versus Spliffy, Lassie versus Anju, DarthLugia, and then finally DarthLugia versus Milo in here. Yep. So this will be so again. This will be another 5 sets of best of 3. And so at the end of this, if you lost your first set, and you've lost your 2 lives, that means if you lose this set, you are eliminated from the tournament. This is the first round where anyone can be eliminated, of course. But yeah, so we should be coming in. Let's go ahead and get our commentators back on the stream here, so we don't need to listen to me anymore. All right, so I'm sending y'all on over right now. Perfect. All right, and y'all are in.
Okay, guys. So yeah, welcome. Welcome back, I should say. That was the draft. That went pretty smoothly compared to how it could have went. I was very proud of us all for making those picks, getting it all together. Had a couple switch ups from both teams that we got to take care of. So we are jumping into phase 2. So now here is the chance where people might get eliminated. Again, Doc just said this. If you lost your first round, you only have 2 lives left. So that means if you lose this round, you are out. And we may enter into round 3 with a lot of people having 1 life each. So tell me, Andrew, how did you feel about the state of that first phase of this 5v5?
The first phase was great. We saw a lot of difficult matchups. I know for grappler, your character is really difficult, and also Lassie had the same thing, but different results, right? But all in all, I really think that the ones are the persons we expected to win did win. The Team USA really has a real good nucleus of players on the team, so I'm really not surprised by your good performance. Really, it's just for us now to compose ourselves in the second round and see if we can take back some of those wins, and hopefully we can probably take the game back to the third round with a few lives left.
Yeah, definitely. No, Lassie, he spoke about your match against Clivus. That was a nail biter. As well as pretty much every set was a nail biter. We had tons and tons of competition just in the first phase of this tournament.
I think the only set that went 2-0 was between Spliffy and Gifted, and that was it. Besides that, everyone lost a life. So the teams, even though USA is slightly in the lead now, it can switch up very, very quickly at a moment's notice.
Yeah, definitely. No, I am pumped. Neo Keo, you actually are going to jump in for our very first set against Gifted. You just saw Gifted performance. He did very well. How do you feel in this Ranger matchup before we get started here?
All right, so the Ranger match is pretty much, in my opinion, even versus a Berserker. And I believe I have enough ranger experience to apply some pressure. But Gifted is really good. Like he showcases that he knows what he's doing with ranger. So this should be a very interesting match to see.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he is very good. And I think with that, we're going to go ahead and get started. Neo, if you and Gifted wouldn't mind swapping sides, just so that it's consistent with what we've had set up for the rest of the tournament, that'd be great. Gifted will hear us in just a second. He'll also switch sides, and we'll go ahead and jump into round two. So I think Sake, remind me again. Well, we're gonna get the lives on the screen here in just a second, and so you'll get to kind of count yourself, see who's who. And this is where we're probably going to have to say goodbye to a couple people. Because if you lose here after losing 2 lives in the last set, you are gone. And I will say, I think that having a, and I think we're good to cut to the gameplay here now. So we're about ready to get set going. So yeah, we going into round 3, it's going to be interesting to see, does the advantage go to whatever team has a player with 4 lives, for example, which Gifted Kid would be the only possibility, or is it going to go to the team that has more players to have more options, essentially, for the matchups? That'll be very interesting to see. However, this matchup alone, I'm pumped to see. So you guys are good to go ahead and get started whenever you're ready. Can't wait to see this set. Let's go ahead and see what happens here.
Okay.
Oh, and this Lassie and Anju, you guys can go ahead and commentate this first set.
All right, thanks, man. Well, I'm really expecting a lot of fireworks here. Very, very offensive-minded players playing right now. But we know Neo Kaio really can handle this character, but I'm not too sure about Gifted Kid in terms of how good he is with Ranger. I mean, we saw him dispatch Spliffy 2-0, so I don't think Kaio's going to have an easy match at all.
Yeah, absolutely. This is going to be interesting. Gifted Kid did fight several Berserkers in our last Mutiny tournament, I believe a week ago, but they've never faced Neo, which is a completely different Berserker. Berserker, one of those characters that you can play so differently, even more than other characters.
Yeah, and one thing with Neo Kaio is that he plays a lot safer than a lot of the Berserkers, even though he does lose a lot of blood whenever he's doing his conversions, but he really, really knows how to keep it safe, for the most part, that is.
And this is a good start for Neo. Oh, great defense on Gifted Kid's part, blocking that empty jump low. That's hard to do.
Mm-hmm. And as you can see, even though Neo Kaio was the one giving most of the attacking, he still has a little amount of life left because of the use of his blood gauge. Who missed DP and closes that one out. Gifted Kid takes the win for that round.
That was such a smart play from Gifted's side, going for that jump A instead of their magic, because magic stops you in the air where that DP would have hit him, but instead he just flies off and is completely immune to it.
Exactly, exactly. I really thought that he actually expected Neo Kaio to DP, so he did that on purpose. Really, really well thought out. Neo Kaio on the offensive right now, though. Gifted Kid has his back to the wall and is losing a lot of damage. I don't think this is going to kill, though, because Neo Kaio does not yet have Awakened, but he's really close to it. Ooh, yes, he's there. Ooh.
Oh, never mind. Just like that. I never think Berserker's gonna have enough time to put themselves in Awakening, and I'm always wrong. Every time I'm wrong.
Don't worry, it's the same thing that happened the last time. We thought he wasn't gonna die, and here comes Berserker with the kill. 1-1 apiece. Just need one more to close it out. Don't think Neo Kaio has. Oh, good DP right there. Tried to do the gun carousel, but the DP beat that one. Excellent DPs.
Now, both of these players are doing a great job. DP, of course, a high-risk get-off-me tool, but they're using it very effectively. Oh, good throw. That's a hard mix, dude.
Excellent throw there, and Gifted Kid is now in corner, but excellent DP to get out. Trying to push Kaio back to the corner. Ooh, nice pull it now. Will he be able to finish this off? Gifted Kid looks in a world of hurt.
Gifted's going to have one more chance after this, I think.
Ooh, block DP, and Kaio called that one. Excellently done by Neo Kaio. Baiting the DP, blocking that, and punishing Now up 1-0. Will Gifted Kid be able to bring this one back? I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, we'll see. Those were close games. Neokyo just does so much damage. Obviously, he hurts himself to do it, but that damage output is crazy. So I could see this. I see what they're saying, that this is an even matchup. Ranger, of course, has that, that distance, keeping Neo far away. But, I'm sorry, I have to interrupt myself to say what a great move that was.
Yeah, he was clipped right there. Tried to DP, but got shot in the process. And of course, that one crumples you. So Gifted Kid had time to run back in and get the punish off.
I'm sorry, did you see that blood splatter explode the grenade? I did not know that was a thing.
I saw that. Apparently, blood splatter stays back really long after the conversion is done. So it seems like Kaio did that on purpose, but Gifted Kid in some trouble right now, taking the combos, and Kaio is in awakening mode. Will he be able to kill with this last combo? Awfully close. Yes, this definitely looks like a kill.
Yeah, absolutely. He's gone here. So this is going to go... Man, Neo is already on set point, just like that.
Very, very aggressive. Neo is looking for the win right now. One more round needed to win this one. Of course, Gifted Kid is not going to go without a fight. Nice shots there. Neo trying to get that power up, but still unable to do it. Ooh, nice air attack.
This is great stuff. This is going to put Gifted in such a great situation. You have to respect that grenade. Oh, yep, still get hit, and he's still in a bad position.
Ooh, a lot of damage. Oh, misses the last hit. What was that? That was amazing. The blood splatter again, beating out the DP. I've never seen that one before.
I think that DP should have killed, but the fact that he got hit stopped from all the hits from happening. Oh, another throw.
OTG? Yes! Oh, this is nasty. This gameplay is nasty. Now, a lot of people didn't know that after you do that throw, you do have a chance to OTG, and the super does have OTG properties. So Neo Kaio using the knowledge to his advantage and closing that one out 2-0. Amazing. Gifted Kid with no chance, even though Gifted Kid really did well for himself. Kaio closing out that one 2-0. Excellently done.
Yeah, and this is a great example of amazing counterplay on your team's part, because Gifted Kid, of course, being one of our best players, their Ranger is phenomenal. So, having Gifted beat Spliffy 2-0 and the foresight to put Neo in there and taking it 2-0, yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, very good stuff. Neo Kaio really taking it to Team USA with his 2 wins. Now, I believe Alpaca is second for you guys, and we should have, let me check to see who's second for us. I think it's
like Clivus.
Okay, Clivus. All right, now this matchup. Now, a lot of people think that this is 5-5. I think so too, even though there might be an advantage on Clivus's side because he has range, of course. But Alpaca no slouch himself. What do you think is going to happen in this matchup?
This is going to be interesting. I agree it is a 5-5, though I think I would slightly put it in Berserker's favor just because of the crazy mix-ups that he has. Vanguard, of course, has those big buttons to keep you out, has big damage with the right setups, but mix-up just isn't there with the Vanguard, and that's what makes them kind of hard to play. They have to play very honest. So we're going to see. Clivus is no slouch though either, and no one is in this tourney. Clivus has an amazing Vanguard, so this is going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, Vanguard has all the tools to keep you out, but really, if you look at it, Berserker has a lot of tools to get in. So it's going to be very interesting to see who utilizes the character best, especially in the neutral game. And then I'm pretty sure whoever wins neutral will definitely win this match. So it's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, and this is a matchup that I know Clivus has a lot of experience, obviously, fighting Neo. Alpaca also tons of experience. Me and him even ran this matchup here before the tournament started. And let me tell you, he won a lot of times. So, I'm a very different Vanguard player than Clivus is. And so it'll be cool to see the adjustment, cool to see how they how Alpaca kind of tries to switch up his gameplay against Clivus, who a phenomenal Vanguard. Can't wait to see this set.
Yeah.
Oh, good start.
That whiff punish was awesome. That was at full, almost max range.
Oh, and the roll from Alpaca. Yeah, thought that a big move was coming. That's what you want to do against Vanguard, is roll when the move comes. However, if you do it too early, you can get called out like that, and Clivus gets max damage, or close to max damage, every single time he can.
Excellently done. And Clivus is trying to keep him in the corner and gets the hit. This is definitely going to be a death, and gets a perfect in the Clivus, using the Vanguard to his fullest. Will Alpaca be able to answer? Seems like an onslaught.
I could almost feel some aggression from Clivus. You know, he's like, I fought Neo so many times, and this Berserker pisses me off because it's so good. You know, I almost felt that in this match.
You have to be aggressive in this match. If you don't, Alpaca will definitely take the sword of the game. So you have to be aggressive, have to push him to the corner.
Wow. And every single one of these hits that Clivus is getting, he's maximizing. And just like that, Clivus is going to go ahead and go up a game against Alpaca.
Wow, that finished as soon as it started. That was very, very good by Clivus. 1-0.
Yeah, great job there by Clivus. And remember, this is America's first counter pick in this round. And it's still very, very possible for Alpaca to bring this back. Ooh, that's a great start right there. The uppercut, but the drop afterwards. Difficult there from Alpaca. Good call out, good patience. Was ready for that jump, however, was not able to execute the combo afterwards. Timing was just slightly off.
Yeah, now Alpaca's in the corner. He knows this is where he doesn't want to be. Vanguard does have a good control in the space, and he gets hit trying to get in, but misses the last part of the combo. Vanguard definitely going to regret that run, and here comes Alpaca.
Okay, now remember, when Berserker is in his awakening, he gets health back when he hits a combo. So there was a little bit of health regen there. I think this is gonna... No, he didn't have any conversion, had no resources to get himself into the awakening, but it's okay, because just like that, with the DP to end the combo, that made me a little bit nervous in case it didn't kill. Alpaca's going to go ahead and get the round.
Yeah, Alpaca went ham right there. He was able to get Vanguard back into the corner and definitely applying the pressure as he should with the Berserker match. Yep.
Okay, here we go in the corner. There's the projectile perfect DP from Clivus. That's the perfect place where we want to use that DP. One more touch, essentially, and this is Alpaca's game.
Oh, good effort there by Clivus, looking to try to push him back a little bit. Ooh.
Oh my goodness. The DP attempt from Clivus. And as we all know, if you are a follower of my channel, because I complain about it way too much, that DP will go over crouching buttons from almost every character except, I don't know, Crusader, maybe Grappler every once in a while. So that DP just completely whiffed on Berserker. Alpaca able to take advantage and tie it up 1-1.
Yeah, and Berserker's low is actually one of the better lows in the game. He does low profile a lot of stuff, so that low definitely aided him in going under a lot of stuff. So good win there by Alpaca.
Yeah, no, good use of the tools. This character, but too far away for that move. That's happened, I think, twice, where he's just been slightly too far away, and the whiff is taken advantage of by Clivus. That was a great roll, though. Isn't able to get anything off of that hit for the combo. Ooh, and the guard cancel is able to get Alpaca off of him and kind of reset neutral here. Oh, good. Empty into the low. That was... I would have pressed a button there if I was Clivus. So good patience on him.
I would have pressed a button. I would too.
This is so tight. This is so tight. Alpaca wants the vacuum. Yep, I was going to say that's what he's going to look for. No, and he goes for a throw. When, again, we talked about it, that DP, it's a good option against the throw, against command grab. But if it's a low or like anything else, that DP just whiffs.
Yeah.
I will say the blocks from Clivus might be what's impressing me the most. Because I do not get those blocks when I play a Berserker. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is going to be some huge damage. I'm so conflicted with Jamaica, but I love seeing Vanguard optimals. Good blocks once again, and that gets interrupted, and just like that, Clivus takes it 2-1 over Alpaca.
Yeah, Clivus definitely able to settle himself, settle the nerves, and close that one out. looking very good right now. I think Clivus is one of the most improved players on our team, and he is showing all that improvement right now. Very good showing by Clivus to take that one.
Yeah, no, that was phenomenal interaction there. And just like that, that's 2 sets in a row that Team Jamaica got the win. Now remember, Jamaica got the first counter pick, right? They put up Neo. Is that right? Yeah, Neo versus Gifted. However, that was America's first counter pick, was putting up Alpaca against Clivus. And now again, Alpaca won a game, so he was able to take another life off of Clivus. And Alpaca is still around, I believe, with 1 life remaining. And so he is not done in this tournament. However, we're going to go ahead and move on to our 3rd set here in just a minute. And let's take a... And it's going to be Luan versus Spliffy. Oh my goodness, this is intense.
Yeah, this is going to be the match of the degenerates. It's good. Yeah, Luan going with, of course, the striker pick, and Spliffy going with the Swiftmaster pick. Oh boy, this is a match made in heaven for all who loves the action. You are in the right place.
Yeah, this is going to be pretty intense here. I am excited for this. So, Lassie and Neo, if you guys want to jump in and share your thoughts on this match, commentate it, and we'll go ahead and jump into the set when the players are ready.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. And I believe, let's see, Neo might not be in just yet, so might just be me talking to myself, which is fine. I can do that.
I'm
So,
here.
oh, Neo is here. Okay. I just didn't see you on my little computer here, so I wasn't sure.
I'm camera shy when I'm when I'm playing.
Oh, I get that. I can't imagine the dumb faces I make when I'm stressed out.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we have here Right, yeah. So what we have here is a striker versus Swiftmaster. So Neo, tell me what Spliffy wants to do here, because striker is a terrifying beast.
Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Just don't get hit. Play the neutral. All right. So Swiftmaster has the best neutral. Well, one of the best neutrals in this game, easily. So what Spliffy needs to do, he needs to control that as best as he can and don't allow Luan to get in. And as we said, that Luan starts with the dive kick, which is one of her main tools to get in and start pressure. Look at the guard meter. It's crazy.
Yeah, just like that. And Swiftmaster, of course, the guard gauge, I believe, goes off of HP. So Spliffy's Swiftmaster, of course, having one of the lower guard gauges, if not tied for the lowest in the game. Oh, that conversion was such a great play from Luan.
That was a missed charge punch, which usually causes a lot of damage, but it doesn't have a lot of vertical reach. It's good horizontally, but it whiffed completely, which gave Luan the option to start his attacks on Spliffy. But now they're back in neutral. Yes, he's using that for coverage. Nice throw. Alright, and I think this is round 1. Yeah, so Spliffy, you know, he's showing what Swiftmaster, I said Swiftmaster is made of.
A Swiftmaster, of course, being a very strong character, like you said, very strong neutral. Oh, a DP didn't work out, but there wasn't a big punish, so actually not too bad for Luan.
Right. And as I said before, in earlier matches, you do not want to get hit with that DP on block or hit against a player of Luan's caliber, because Luan knows to cancel it and he's still on the ground. Alright, so Luan is starting his pressure, and as you can see, the kind of carry is crazy. He's trying to bait out a guard cancel right there. So Spliffy got hit.
And this is scary because you're in the corner and she's going to have so much mana to work with.
This damage is insane. Oh my god, empty jump low. Yeah.
I've said many times, being a grappler player, seeing what Striker can do damage-wise, it just breaks my little heart.
It's crazy. It's crazy how good like characters without weapons damage are. You know what I mean? All they have is their fists and the gloves.
That works. Oh, what a slide! Not able to convert much off of it, but that was a great choice.
Nice throw to get the corner position in. Oh, nice confirmed by Spliffy. Should get some good damage off this. And
Luan's
here-
not in a great spot here, but they can definitely make something happen. It wouldn't be too surprising with how little HP Swiftmaster has if we see a touch of death.
Oh, he could have confirmed from those tornadoes. Because once, oh, nice, nice. Okay. Alright, so Spliffy is on the board. This is nice. This is a big advantage for Jamaica. If we can get out one, that would be a big plus for us.
Oh, and a horrible thing for us, we need Luan. Luan's one of our best players, if not the best. So, you know, it would be heartbreaking for us.
Do just want to interject here. Yeah, whoever loses this set is out. This will be our first kind of elimination set of the day. And so this is a huge deal.
That's
Very
right.
good.
Yep, so Luan is on their last life, so they're going to have to make this one count.
Yep, corner positioning again. Swiftmaster, he's one of those characters that got nerfed. Well, also Striker. But you can see these characters like, what? What's going on? It's crazy. Yo, Luan is doing some crazy stuff right now. Alright, so he's playing the neutral very well. As I said before, Spliffy is one of the persons who I played in my younger days that leveled me up to this level that I am now, and you can see why. He's very good. He has very good understanding of fighting games.
Yeah, those throws are working out great for Spliffy. It's hard to contest because you don't want to get hit into a combo that did so much damage, but that dive kick was so good.
Yeah. I'm always impressed by the way how Arc Systems use their like tricks in games. It's crazy, from Blaze Blue to Guilty Gear, and even in this game, like it's crazy that vacuum just pulled her down and the dive kick was so low.
Yep, and now Luan's got the corner. They're going to use this. Make that guard gauge really low. Oh, good DP though from Spliffy. Oh, what a weird interaction.
Yeah, Spliffy tried to go for the over. Oh no, this is guard break. It's Oh, he baited. Oh, that was just salt on the wound. Bro. He could have easily guard broken. Oh god.
Yep.
Alright, so Luan is not out of it. Ooh, could have punished on the slide, but didn't quite get it.
Oh,
the
a
dive
counter
kick.
hit.
Oh, this is big for Luan.
She gets tremendous damage. Look at that. She only has 100 meter and all that
My
damage
God.
into the pickup. Oh, this is huge momentum for Luan.
Yeah, can't quite kill, but one more
Is
touch.
it going to be a throw? Okay, no. I would have gotten thrown.
Okay, Luan has no meter. Alright, corner position. No, this is where Swiftmaster is crazy. He's super fast. He becomes the fastest character in the game. And he can pressure like no other. Ooh. So he's pressuring the guard meter, he's keeping it safe. Ooh.
Yep. Probably going to need to guard cancel here with how much magic. Oh, but okay. That was a good option.
Oh, this is a confirm.
Yep, going for the side switch there. They do not want to let Luan out of this corner.
Yep. Alright, so now it's anybody's game after this combo. Oh, he tried to bait the DP. Luan doesn't want to risk it. That's very smart of Luan. Oh, that can go through projectiles. That's very smart.
This is so tense. Okay, a throw.
Yes.
This is a last touch situation. Luan needs this.
Oh my god! Oh no! Okay!
Okay,
Alright,
this is...
Oh, that was good as Spliffy. Luan knew. Alright, shout out to Luan. Respect to Luan. Luan knew that the timer was out. It was like on 6 seconds, so he wanted to press buttons as soon as he can because he thought Spliffy would have run away. But Spliffy stood his ground and he took it. Good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah, that was a great call from Spliffy. They were out of range of that DP. I think even the expansion of their hurt box would not have allowed them get hit by that DP because it's so vertical. So, you know, it's one of those, either they get the hit and they kill Luan, or they get all of that pressure and just wait out that timer because, you know, Swiftmaster has a ton of long strings.
Yes. let's say he's still top tier. Like those nerfs did nothing.
It is tough when you have a character that's so good that even after like a list of like 7 or 8 nerfs, he's still like best in the game. But it's no longer by a huge, margin like it used to be. And characters like Striker, a lot of characters can compete. And so shout outs to both those guys. Great set. That is our first official elimination. You see, wow. Okay. Sake has put in so much work with these overlays. We have actually crossed out the name of people who are eliminated. So Team USA definitely got ahead in the first round. And now, based on Spliffy taking out Luan, right? The games against Alpaca, as well as Gifted. Team Jamaica is on a freaking tear right now. And this is going to be a ridiculous set to watch. Real quick, Andrew and Lassie, if you guys could just switch sides on the cabinet just to keep it consistent with the rest of our setup, that'd be perfect. I may have to message Lassie to do that since he probably muted his mic. But we'll go ahead and get this match going here shortly. Is this going to be a 5-0 sweep for Jamaica? Man, I hope not.
We started off a bit slow, as I said, I just woke up, so that first phase was really my true showing. But as you can see, Jamaica is really strong. But shout out to Luan. Luan is a really strong player. Like, he has the utmost respect for me. He's one of the striker players that really got me to understand what to do in that matchup versus Striker is not an easy character to fight against. She's definitely top 3 in this game, and Luan is very optimal with her. But with that said, we're going into this mirror match with 2 robbery characters, and I think they need schema. They need a schema skin for this character because he's such a robbery character.
That'd be great. I'd love that. I'd love the skin for any content, any DLC for this. However, let me just say, Lassie wanted this. We had the opportunity to counterpick, and Lassie is like, I want to fight Anju. So this is a pride thing here.
That's crazy. You know what's crazy? Anju wanted this as well. I was like, yo, that's a gamble. I was like, yo, nah, that's a gamble. Don't do it.
Right? Yeah. No, I don't like the mirror. However, again, this is our second elimination match of the day. So whoever loses this, we're going to be 1 grappler short in the tournament, which is very sad. Oh, okay, here we go. This is big for Lassie. This should be just enough damage. Oh, more than enough damage. Lassie taking the first round over Andrew. This mirror is wild.
Yeah, it's crazy. This is going to be very unpredictable. This game, the high damage plus the mirror, using the same tools. Ooh, that was a nice game. What?
Wow. Yo, Lassie has been grinding. Let me say, I've played him more than I've played anyone else, and he has been putting in work, constantly improving. I know Andrew has as well. It's just cool seeing some of these routes he's practiced on me. Go to someone else, and that's a perfect.
Wow, yo, Lassie's on a terror. He's showing up for Team America right now.
That's
right.
That's
crazy. Yeah. So Andrew has 1 more life, so he has to make it count. He has to make it count in order to get rid of this robbery, this bank robber.
There's a few robbers in this game for sure. But yes, Grappler is one of them. Oh, perfect reaction and jump by Andrew. This could be some great damage. Into his own setup. That's plus frames and into the grab. Okay. When in doubt, just be more aggressive. That's what both these guys are showing off.
As you can see, they both use their moves very differently. Reverse perfect. Okay, Andrew is saying that now I'm the grappler.
Yeah. Oh, okay. The parry! The parry! Okay, the parry is one of the biggest mind games in this game.
Yes.
Like, if you hit a parry on someone, you're like, oh, they know me. You know what I mean? So props to Lassie. This is huge. Okay, he's in the corner.
Yep.
Some good damage. Anju is going to be close to awakening.
Okay, I was about to say, are you going to see 3 perfects back to back? Oh, that was a missed combo.
Yep.
And I think this. Oh, not quite dead,
Not
right?
quite. That's plus frames though. And yep,
Oh, yeah, you can't jump, no, unless it's a throw. But you have to read with grappler. This matchup is all about reads and staying consistent in the neutral. But
the confirm, yo, from like max distance, confirming that axe kick is one of the most impressive things. Okay, this is gonna be just ending it. Very nice.
yeah, oh, he tried to bait something there, but grappler doesn't have a DP. Ooh. Oh, nice conversion. Oh, okay, this is big for Andrew. All right, gets the corner carry.
This is so tense. This is so freaking tense. No,
It's
he
hard.
tried to jump. He thought a
Yeah.
grab was coming, and he died for it.
I think this is it. Yeah. I told Andrew this is a gamble. This is a big gamble, but Lassie is showing what he's made of, and that's too.
Wow.
Oh my God! So Lassie still has 2 lives. That's scary.
Yeah, so now we officially have one person eliminated for Team USA, and we have one person eliminated for Team Jamaica. And so Luan is out, Anjupang is out, and now going into round 3, it looks like, even if I get whooped, even if Milo gets no matter what, we're gonna have 4 players from each team going into the 3rd round. So that's wild. I cannot freaking wait for that. However, it's gonna be me versus Milo. This may be another fast set.
I see you put in your word now. I know you have more confidence on that.
All right, I will. I know Lassie just finished up, and Anju, they both just finished up. I'll go ahead and give those guys just a second to jump in, and we're gonna finish up round 2 here in just a minute.
Yep, and I am here. I am back. The grappler mirror is degenerate as anything else. It's let's just the grappler mirror doesn't come down to who is the best grappler. It comes down to who guesses right. It's literally just a mess of 50-50s.
Yep.
So
That's
that's all I say on that.
I was very much against the mirror match. I was like, that's a gamble. But he really wanted to fight, and I heard that you really wanted to fight him as well.
It was one of those where I figured, if I'm gonna go out, let's have some fun. So, and it did work out on my side. But that said, like I said, the matchup is not who's the better grappler. It's just who guessed right.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna switch out, and I'm gonna let Andrew commentate this match.
Yo, I'm jumping in. Jono, that was a stressful ass match. That was the fastest but most stressful match, I can tell you. Alright, now we have Ghostblade versus Vanguard. I know Milomadds really relishes this challenge. I hope DarthLugia is ready for it. Oh, nice ghost there. Definitely gonna get a combo, and it's gonna be big damage. Ghostblade does a lot of damage and really does a lot of pressure in the corner. Ooh, nice teleport there. DarthLugia eats the low and eats the combo.
Yeah, Milo's in a great position here. I love watching them use their Ghost Blade. Oh, the DP actually working out.
Yes, it does. It was surprising to me too.
Oh,
nice.
I love that teleport into conversion to keep up that pressure. Can't kill. He's got one more chance. Ooh, going with buttons.
Ooh. Did he just low kick the man out his ghost? Amazingly done. Nice ghost there by Mali.
Yeah, and that said too, Milo did his reaction time, able to just punish those big buttons with the ghost. Very impressive.
Yeah, very good. Mali is excellent at punishment and with punishing, so you'll see a lot of that. Ooh, nice punish there. This is on the crumple. He's gonna get big damage for that mistake. And he's gonna be pushed in the corner. This is gonna be really, really tough times for DarthLugia here.
Yeah, but great blocks on his side. Okay, he's gonna have to hold this for a bit. Oh no, getting hit. Oh,
could have punished there, but opted to do the jump attack instead.
that guard gauge
Almost guard. Yeah, guard gauge is bleeding. Ooh,
Yep.
nice.
That was checkmate. There was absolutely nothing that Milo could have done there.
Yeah, that
if
attack
he
was very
blocked,
meaty.
if he blocked, he was going to get guard broken. There was no mana for guard cancel. That was a great play from Lugia's part.
Yeah, that was literally checkmate from the moment he got that hit in. Both players still on one apiece, still very close, but Milo being pushed back right now. DarthLugia going on the offense, dropping that combo. Unlike him.
That's unfortunate, and you do not want to give Ghostblade this momentum because this corner pressure is unlike anything else.
DarthLugia really does good at blocking, so maybe he'll be able to get out of this sometime soon, but Mali really putting on the pressure right now, and DarthLugia in a world of hurt right now. Ooh, tries the DP, but of course, as we all know, DP is not very great when you are on the ground, and it can be low profiled. Oh, and Mali finishes it off with the empty jump throw, taking that one 1-0, and DarthLugia does do a very good job of blocking in the corner, but the mix-ups can be very difficult to block, and blocking 4 mix-ups and eating one really still does go against you when you get hit.
This is one of those situations where Ghostblade's offense is just incredible, especially in the hands of a player like this. But no defensive options. So if Lugia can have a good defense, take his turn back, he's got some good chance.
Ooh, that was very nice. 2 throws in a row. Will he go for a third? No, it doesn't. Opts to break the back of the DarthLugia Vanguard. Nice combos there, and he is close to death. DarthLugia hanging on by a thread, but Mali just has one more hit to ground him, and that's it. No more. Oh, gets the low and gets the perfect. Mali on a roll here, 1 up, and just needs 1 more to close this match out. Ooh, autocorrect. Nice combo there.
Yep, this is a good start. This is what Lugia needs to keep himself alive in this set. Of course, both players, probably as mentioned before, both players did win their sets before. So no one's eliminated, even if it's a 2-0. But you want to take a life from the opponent.
Yeah, this is the way to do it, right? All right, Mali going for his mix-up again in the corner. DarthLugia really opting to block all of that and able to do so successfully, but gets hit with the last one. And ooh, Mali still has him in the corner, tries to get out, but doesn't. Mali misses the last hit, and DarthLugia,
oh no!
Falls out and takes that one 2-0. That was very, very unfortunate for DarthLugia. He had the combo, almost got the hit, but Ghostblade somehow fell out of that, and Mali was able to punish him on Wake Up. Amazing sets, amazing matches. Wow. These are really, really, really going down to the wire right now.
Yeah, that was insane. You hate to see it, but you know, if you're in that situation, you have to take advantage. You can't let, you know, a player like Lugia live.
Yeah, you can't allow Lugia to live, man. And then of course getting the opportunity to land a combo and then Ghostblade fell out. Very, very unfortunate there. Lugia would have definitely won if he was able to convert from the combo because he had his super on deck. Definitely would have finished that one off. But Mali able to close that one out 2-0, and Jamaicans now in the ascendancy.
Yep. Lugia, how much did that hurt?
That hurt a lot, not gonna lie. I mean, I'm glad I wasn't commentating, obviously my own match. But man, my hand was in my head. I knew the right timing to convert, but I didn't do it. I pressed the button too early. I was like, oh, okay, I got that. I can use conversion after this move, and then I just didn't do the right move. So that was a little rough. But however, still would have another round to go, and you know, the pressure from Milo is incredible, and so still could have been the same results, but would have liked to give him the fair shake for that last situation. But that being said, that is a total flip the script that Jamaica has just pulled. Team USA was up the first round with I think 14 to 12 lives or so. However, now that we have finished up round 2, it is Team USA with 6 lives versus Team Jamaica with 10. It's almost a complete 180 from our last situation, which is actually really exciting to see. And so now we're going to enter into our final round. It looks like, I believe, is Milo the only one with above 2 lives? Yeah, so Milo can afford to lose a set, which is unlikely. However, everyone else, if they lose their set, they are done. They are out. And so now we have a lot more decision making to make. We have our final draft going into our final round of the tournament. So we will get that started immediately, our draft pick, and then the rounds, the phase 3 will begin here shortly. And so Jamaica, since they're in the lead, they will present their first pick. And then USA, since they're behind, will get to counter that.
Yep, and I'll jump back in here now. Yep, and so yeah, because of that, so we are tied in player count, but Jamaica is up in lives. So they are going to be the ones to pick first for this draft, and so I will let y'all get into your team chats there and figure out the order you want. I'm gonna put the rules up here again just a little bit, give y'all some time to think. And yeah, and then whenever y'all are ready, Team Jamaica, you will be choosing first your first player up for phase 3, the elimination round. Cool, and we've got the rules up here.